I loud and clear, guys? 1 second, let me reduce the media. Okay, I need some thumbs ups. Yeah. Am I loud and clear, Yuzen? All good? Can you hear me properly? Just a thumbs up can help me. Hello. Yeah. I hope you can hear me. Yeah. So loud and clear, right? Or do you think is there any lagging or the sound is not that good? Okay. So let's start today's analysis, loud and clear. Thank you, man. Okay. So let's understand what happened actually. So I will do in the forex.com. We'll also compare it with the future chart as well. But let me see. Today I'm just trying to stand and do the live. The whole 2 hours. If you sit ideal, then it really affects your health. So it's better. I'm just today standing and doing that. Okay. So let's start. Where we are in the daily. 1 second. Or have you able to catch this trade yesterday night? This one, I know not for the Indians, but like for other part of the world, I think you people are in the morning, so you should have catch that, right? So where we are right now, if you see just a little bit, we are in this 1 hour zone. 1 second. We are in this 1 hour OHLC zone, right? That is the biggest support for us right now. So my 1 hour is still bearish. It cannot able to break the last high, neither it cannot able to break the last low. So today's agenda is basically we can only trade in 5 minutes and 15 minutes unless we will be breaking in the 1 hour high or low. Understood, guys? So 1 hour high is this and 1 hour low is this. But considering that, since the 1 hour direction is bearish till now, okay. But point here is if I just remove it, okay, let me just get into a clear chart and I'll show you like where we are right now. So let me just remove everything and I'll show you. Let's start from the daily. Okay. In fact, weekly, if you want to understand like how we are doing that. So if I go to my weekly, so this is my biggest support over here, right? This is my previous week low, you can call, or whatever. So now point here is we have this biggest roadblock, or you can say it as an OHLC as well, weekly OHLC, right? So this weekly OHLC is the main hurdle which is not letting us go down. Okay. So now let me see the daily. So what we are in the daily right now. So same analysis again. So daily, if you see, I can see a clear OHLC zone over here, which cannot be broken yet. Can you see that? That's the strongest OHLC zone. Okay, this is I'm just marking it because this is the key point for you guys today. So daily OHLC, right? So this is my daily OHLC, which is creating an hurdle for right now. And obviously this one, which is in the weekly previous week low. Okay, so this OHLC is the roadblock. Please understand, guys. Okay, and same time we have this external zone as well, right? Daily, correct? So every day you do this so that you will be acquainted with the market. So daily XH, so I can understand that, okay, daily XH, so it is going to tap and then it is falling. And I keep on saying that, okay, there is an engulfing, another engulfing. Again, it is trying to go high because there is a daily OHLC, all engulfings. Again, this is not an engulfing, okay. So these are basically your areas which can be acted as a roadblock for you guys. Okay. So this is my daily, this is my daily OHLC. Okay, the market is consolidating or ranging between this area. Please understand. Okay, it's a clear picture. There is nothing rocket science over here. So this is my daily external high. This is my daily OHLC, which you can see the market is pushing you down, but it cannot able to break this area, right? So my sentiment for this right now is only bearish. But only thing is that since the daily OHLC is there, so market can tap this zone and can show me a bullishness up to this area. So until unless, so like the way we said, right? So this is my daily high now, and this is my daily low, correct? So if you see the same scenario, whatever I explained in the 1 hour right now, the daily is also in an internal range right now, correct? So this is my daily high and this is my daily low. Clear, guys? Okay. So what you are going to do? So when there is an internal range is happening in a higher time frame, so obviously you need to switch to the lower time frame to take the trade, right? So let's see in the 4 hour and 1 hour, correct? So what is happening? So daily we mark that, okay, this is my support zone, which is my daily OHLC, and this is my daily external, which is the resistance, right? And this is my high and this is my low. I'm just marking 1 second. This is my high. Let me just be pinpoint. Okay, clear. So this part is perfect. So now let me just go to the 4 hour. Now daily, we just marked everything. So now let's see the 4 hour. So what is happening in the 4 hour, guys? So 4 hour. So if in this zone, I will look for a buy. In this zone, I look for a sell until unless the range is being broken. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Okay, so there is no second thought in this. So now, but obviously you need to look for the lower time frame because we will be only looking for the 1 minute, 5 minute, and 15 minute areas to enter. Okay, so in this 4 hour, what is happening in the 4 hour, guys? So 4 hour again, it is. This will be a benchmark analysis for this week. Okay, obviously we are middle of this week, but this week these zones need to be followed, you know, since I live from Monday. So that day also I explained, but this is what, okay. So this is my zone, correct? This is where it is broken. Again, this is broken, right? This low is broken, correct? And then there was a gap opened, which was obviously there is bullish again. And then again, if you are considering this as per what you can say, forex.com, if you see the forex.com over here, so my 4 hour, right, which is turned bullish and then again bearish right now. Understood? So considering that, 1 second, considering that, I can look for a breakout over here. Understood? This is my O&A where there is a break. I'm expecting that this is a clear bullish candle which push you higher by breaking this highs, by breaking this high, and then it create a new high. Okay, so where is my zone right now, guys? So this is my external zone. Okay, is it matching with yeah, this is also matching. Okay, so then there is another external high, which is this. It's not yet broken because, okay, anyways, that is broken. So this was an external high, but only point here is whether I have a daily engulfing. Can I see a daily engulfing? Okay, I can see a daily engulfing here, right? I can see a daily engulfing. Can you see that? Right? The forex.com, the brokers have printed their own chart, but let me just see the MGC. See, let's not be confused because the chart is having, I know nobody will be telling you that, okay, you need to see the O&A or COMEX chart or, forex.com, because CFD contract is basically taken care by individual brokers. You know, they can print their charts individually. So somewhere you can see there is an external zone is being formed, and somewhere you can see there is no external zones, so that is what a very confusion part. But the COMEX, the commodity exchange, which is coming from the institutions, so that is the only chart which all the charts, all the broker liquidity, everything is rely on this commodity exchange chart. Okay, so if this chart is giving me a breakout in 4 hour, you can see that these are the breakouts, right? These are the breakouts, clear breakouts, and I have this daily engulfing. I am good to go. Let me just see this daily engulfing. But only thing is that this is a contract base, so we cannot see it clearly over here. But anyways, so let's go back to this Wanda. The Wanda is also the same thing, but forex.com gave me a bullish engulfing. Anyways, so let's see. This is my daily. Let's see the 4 hour. 4 hour, we have these two zones. Clear? Right? These are the two zones. Yes or no? Correct? Now coming back to 1 hour. So 1 hour, what is happening? So 1 hour is completely bearish. Yuzen, am I right? The 1 hour is completely bearish. So what are the 1 hour zones right now, guys? So if I see my 1 hour, I am having in a strongest OHLC area, if you can see. So this is my bigger OHLC zone, this area, correct? And 1 hour is bearish. Okay, so only external point is available for me is right now is here, this one. Clear? This area. This is a clear top-down analysis. Basically, this is my 1 hour. My 1 hour is bearish. If I not want to rely on the 4 hour also, but 4 hour, if you go to the forex.com, 4 hour breakout is there with a daily engulfing, so it is valid. So 1 hour is having a bearish scenario, seeing that there is 4 hour engulfings. Can you see that? So that is the only zone where I can rely on. So this is my 4 hour, this is my 1 hour, right? And 1 hour is bearish, 4 hour is bearish. So let me just see, it can vary from person to person who is looking at what chart, So I don't want to comment on that, but this is what basically. So if you see here, so the 1 hour is now pushing because as I told, this is a support area. And let me see the 15 minute, what is happening in the 15 minute, guys. So 15 minute, okay. So the 15 minute low is this, which was broken. But point here is, can I see a 1 hour engulfing? Okay. This is an 1 hour engulfing. Just let me just do a quick replay so that let me validate what is happening right now here. So if this is my 15 minute breakout, if I take it, so my 1 hour, but let me just try once. Okay, so there is no 1 hour engulfing, guys. Can you see that? The 1 hour engulfing is not there. But only thing is that there is a 15 minute breakout. Okay. So for me, then again, it is shifted, right? So if it is shifted, suppose you are agreeing that there is a previous 1 hour engulfing is there. If you are considering that one, right? Okay, so let's see what is happening. 15 minute in the morning, it again shifting the structure. So what is happening now? So can I see a 1 hour engulfing? Okay, 1 hour engulfing is also there, right? So that means, no, 1 second. Yeah, 1 hour engulfing is there. 1 second. That also cannot able to do one hour engulfing now. Okay, see that it is ranging. Okay, now it is about to create a 1 hour engulfing, but I need to wait for 15 minutes to close it. Okay, so if the 15 minute is being closed and 1 hour engulfing is made, so I can see there is a direction shift in the 15 minute. Okay, the first of all, see, I hope you can understand right now. There was, suppose you are considering this as a using Hardik Osman, if you consider this as a breakout of 15 minutes, suppose, right? If it is considered as a breakout, then this is another external zone, right? Can you see that? Which is creating another higher high, correct? But since there is no 1 hour engulfing, market pushed you down. Suppose you are expecting that this zone can be respected and create another engulfing to go high. But see, if you are directly enter it over here without having another confirmation, it will take your SL. You understand that? So that is why this 1 hour engulfing is highly important when there is a 15-minute breakout. If in fact, in every time frame, the breakout need to be validated by a higher time frame engulfing, and the same time higher time frame engulfing need to be validated by the lower time frame breakouts. Okay, so that's pretty clear. And see, you may be rushed, you may be fast enough to enter into a trade, but when you actually wait for a setup, then you literally get a real move. Now suppose, see, now also if you are thinking this as another external zone, okay, this as another external zone, and understanding that okay, I can enter it from here, right? It may also push you down, okay. But once this 1 hour engulfing has been completed in 13 minutes, and then whatever external zone is being created, then you can see the market can retrace and give you the actual price action. So that is why I'm always saying wait for the candle closure, and always wait for the checkpoints which you have listed, like the lower time frame breakout need to be validated by the higher time frame engulfing, and the higher time frame engulfing need to be validated by lower time frame breakout. Okay, so now where we are in a choppy zone basically, guys. Now, so if you can see, this is my 1 hour external zone, guys, from where if you see here, this area 1 hour, right? This 1 hour, correct, that is the only external zone, right? So daily we are in internal. See this 4 hour we are in this external, and 1 hour we are neither we cannot able to break the low, neither we cannot able to go high, correct? So again, so 1 hour gave me a sign that let's pause, guys. Here let's take rest over here. So what can I do? Should I take a rest or I should go to the lower time frame? Now see this 15 minute. So 15 minute I can take a trade, but only if the 1 hour engulfing is valid, so that my 15-minute change of direction will be accurate. You understand? That will be validated. That okay, 15 minutes there is a change of direction. Now I can trade in 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute. That's the only thing you need to do it in the market. And unless this 1 hour engulfing is not there, it will keep on manipulating you guys. So that's basically the take for today. Now, since if you see, the 1 hour is bearish, 4 hour is bearish, daily is bearish. My 15 minute just changed the direction right now. Okay, so this 4 hour 1 hour zone, I should go here up to this level. Okay, because if my 1 hour engulfing is properly made, I am expecting that it will be tapping to this area, and which is again this area. If you see that, sorry, this area is already being tapped. If you can see this 15 minute, you call it roadblock, external zone, whatever, right? This was already tapped, correct? So now if it will reach at this level, it will go high, because this is already tested, this zone, right? So there is no other 15-minute zone. The next 15-minute zone is only over here. I hope you understand that, right? So I am expecting something like this. I'm expecting something like this. Suppose the market will give me a 1 hour clear engulfing, which ideally it should. So I will expect this to be tapped, and then should tap here. Okay, but only thing is that scenario is if 1 hour is being broken, then the direction will be shifted from bearish to bullish. Understood? So if it is shifted, then it will go up to this level to fall back. Understood? Or else, because there is a 4 hour zone, the 15 minute I will not expect it to break here, again here, and then it can drop. So these are the only two scenarios now. So these are my take for today. I hope it should be clear to you guys. And this is pretty clear. This is how you need to do the daily analysis, guys. So there is nothing, again, there is nothing rocket science. The same word I keep on repeating, because that is how I follow the market. And You draw your zones, you draw your daily high, daily low, your 4 hour, 1 hour. You can see, right? In a layman perspective, if you see, this area is purely a choppy area, right? This is just a fake out, which gave as per traditional support and resistance. If you see the support and resistance part, right? I will take one more session for that. But here, if you see in a traditional way, in the 15-minute, this area is my support and this area is my resistance, right? So this resistance is being tapped 1-2 times, right? This resistance tapped first time, second time, third time, fourth time fake out, and it is going high. Understood? So in that way also you can able to take a trade in traditional way, but the market structure is the king. Like that is the only Bible, Quran, Gita, whatever you call for the market. The lower low, lower high, higher low. That is the only game in the market. So you need to understand where the institutionals are basically entering, where retailers are entering. Those basically teaches you by the what you can say. Sorry, by the market structure. So market structure is the king. You can backtest. You don't need to be agree with me, guys. Okay, because everybody is having their own opinions. So जैसा आपको ठीक लग रहा है, you guys need to understand कि whether this is the right strategy for you guys or a traditional one or a EMA SMA. So let's put today EMA SMA so that you can understand how the market moves as well. So now, guys, see this, the one which I told you, right? So if the 15-minute, if this gentleman will go high, it will drop from here. You just watch it, okay? It will drop from here. See this area. I will just make it bold. Or I can make it line this. Okay, that's a better one. Okay, this is my 8 and 20 or 9 and 20 crossover. So market started pumping. So you can see this should be your target from where it can fall. So this is a different strategy again altogether. I hope most people should be knowing it, but only thing is that let me just highlight you. Okay, let's take 10-15 minutes rest. Let's see what is happening in the market. Then I will explain you this one. Stay tuned so you can understand today the strategy behind the EMA or SMA. Okay. So guys, are you aligned? Can I get some thumbs ups? Like if you understand it correctly, if I explained you correctly, if you get it right. 1 second, let me just open this chat as well. Give me a second. Thank you, Aizen. Okay. So these are the areas. So now again, like last time also I explained, right? So whenever I am going to take a trade, you need to have at least 2 time frames need to be aligned. Simple, right? Now my 5-minute is turning bullish. Let me just make it. Sorry guys. Okay. So try it out. Try the CMP, like the market structure basically. Let's not call it CMP, even the engulfing strategy. So understand it completely, like how it is behaving. So see, daily, every day, the time frames need to be aligned. You need to understand in which time frame the market is in internal, in which time frame the market is in external, and that is how you are going to take a trade. So just now we explained that daily is basically in an internal area. Yes or no? So if daily is internal area, so what should I do? I should go to the one time frame lower to see whether I can able to take a trade. So 4 hour and 1 hour is completely in an external area, right? But if I go to my 1 hour, I can see the market was stuck between my last high and last low, correct? Yes or no? So then I'll switch to 15 minute. So if I see the 15 minute, okay, 15 minute is breaking, but my breakout is not getting validated because my 1 hour is not giving me the engulfing. Simple. So that means let me just take a back seat before entering into the market, because it is not as per my setup, right? This is not as per my setup. My setup is what? Like the breakout, the engulfing, it should be proper. My external zone need to be respected. I will go high or I'll go low. That's all. Correct? So then what is coming in? The coming in is like the time frames. So what is time frames? So if I see my 15 minute and 5 minute is being aligned, if I see that my 5 minute is also aligned, but only point here is my 1 hour is not giving me an engulfing. If my 1 hour will give me an engulfing, that will be a real valid trade, man. I can enter it in 5 minutes, I can enter it in 15 minutes, expecting that it will go up to the 1 hour high. Simple. Agree? Or you can always discuss, like if there is any difference of opinions, you can always highlight so that we can always look into that. I will entertain everything, all the comments from you guys. If you are really knowledgeable and you know how to share it, if you have a backup data which will explain like whatever I'm explaining is wrong, then I'm happy to accept it. But if it is not, then see the market. No, not backtest. Like this is not backtest, man. This is what every day last I think 2-3 months Aizen, you are with us. So same thing I'm explaining, right? And same thing is happening in the market. So yesterday what happened? The 1 hour, once it is got bearish, then there is a 15-minute roadblock which is created, or external zone which is created. See why you are not expecting that? See this. Why? I'll just show you a very nice example. See this. See, only learnings I will give you, man. I don't know whether the follows will be there or not. That doesn't matter for me. But I just want to give back to the community. That is why I'm here. So see this. Yesterday, the 15-minute again got broken. Can you see that? So why you are not thinking the market can fall from here? Why you are not thinking the market can fall from here? We could have set our SL, which is very less, right? Correct? We could have thinking that okay, market can go up to this level and it can fall from here. Like this is an external zone. This can act as a roadblock as well. But no. Why? Because this one is not, I think, properly created an engulfing itself. 1 second. See this? See? Can you understand this? Do you understand this? That is why market pushed you up to this level before falling. And exactly this is what I did not catch this trade. Why I did not catch this trade and catch that trade? Can you guys, somebody can explain? Okay. I know you cannot talk, but yeah. The only thing is that my trend is my friend. So I'm just going through, taking the trade as per the direction of the market, not the counter trades right now. Okay. So that's the area from where we catch the trade. If you see that. Let me just make it. You can see it tapped to the up. Correct, exactly from that position, because this breakout followed by your 1 hour engulfing, everything is being respected. That is why. Okay, so that is why the lower time frame breakout need to be validated by a higher time frame engulfing, and higher time frame engulfing should be validated by a lower time frame PO. There is no other way, man. See, sometimes you may win, sometimes you may lose, but if you follow this practice, daily you will win. There might be some days where you will not be able to take a trade. Yesterday, during the live session, we cannot able to take a trade, right? Where? Which one? This one, right? That's what I'm saying. H1AG is formed, but you need to wait. Okay, nice. The H1AG is formed. Okay, H1AG is formed. Now, let me just see the comics chart once. No, H1AG is not formed. This can fall. Be cautious, guys. You know, this is not H1AG. Okay, you just follow this chart and you see that, you know. So I just don't want to tell something from the beginning right now, because this H1AG can be a manipulation, because the actual commodity exchange chart did not give you a H1AG in this candle, maybe the next candle. So let's see that, no worries. So here, if I see, these charts are getting, because when you get more knowledge, no, so you need to be very what you can see, guys, can you see that the Wanda is give you an external zone over here, but same time the forex.com is not having an external zone over here. Can you see that? So what you will expect? So just wait, let's see from where it is giving a reaction, then we'll take a trade, because there is no other way. Either as per forex.com, either the market will come down to this. If you are thinking that there is an engulfing, it will come to this area, you will take a trade. Okay, I'll just draw it for you, guys. You will come to this area, you will take a trade up to this level. Okay, or if it is breaking this high, retracement and then take trade. That's all. That's the two scenarios if 1 hour engulfing is made. But for me, if I see the Wanda or MGC, can I see? No. GC, can I see? Okay, this is the area. This is creating a confusion. Just hold on some time. Let's see from where it is reacting, then accordingly we'll decide that. So I need a clear, at least in GC chart or MGC chart, there was no H1 engulfing yet. So I will wait for now. Let's see that. So, but if you're following the forex.com, then if this high is being broken, you can take a trade up to this level. If it is retracing, you can take from this level, or if there is an external zone over here. So that is why sometimes, even if you are having all the analysis falling in place, due to this broker chart, you might be taking an SL. So you cannot help with that, but just wait for it, so that in the right point you need to see another signal to take a trade, which is basically your engulfing. नूर आज ज्यादा इंग्लिश में बात कर लिया यार, like I hope you understand it if you are there. So ये वाला ट्रेड अगर आप 5 मिनट में लेना चाहते हो तो 5 मिनट में you can take 5 minute. 5 minute is giving me an engulfing. Okay, this engulfing should be validated by 1 minute breakout. No, 1 minute breakout is not yet there. The 1 minute breakout should be happened. No, this is not the breakout. This breakout need to be happened over here actually. So there is no point. Yeah, that you need to be a bit cautious, Osman, you know. Basically, that is why people, you know, sometimes they take same setup, they are giving profit, same setup, they are taking SL actually. So in fact, it happened to us as well. Hardik, any trade? Guys, whenever there is no movement in the market or you are not sure about the entries, you always do the session backtest to understand what is happening in the previous areas in the market, and accordingly you can plan your trades. For me now, 1 hour OHLC zones are pending. Let's see if you can get a movement from there, because that is my 4 hour external zone as well. You can see that is my 4 hour external zone as well. So let's see that. 1 hour. Where is my 15 minute? My 15 minute is this area. So it may spike you up a little bit and then it should fall. At least we can grab some kind of move over there. I know that is very, what you can say, frustrating waiting for this. But that is how patience pays you up. Yeah, small trades only. 1 minute, 5 minute, you can look for that. But what is the point actually? Yeah, you can do that, like 5 minute, 1 minute. Let's see some trades, like let's do the back testing. So where we are right now. So if I see my morning, in fact yesterday it created a bigger OHLC zone, right? Let's do some back testing right now. By the time somebody is watching, guys, let me know. Like somebody should watch the chat, so let me know by the time I'm just back testing. So here we can see that yesterday we had a bigger OHLC in 1 hour, right? So within that area we have this, which one? This, okay, there is no 5 minute is there. Okay, so we have this 15-minute zone. The only area is over here in this is this 15-minute zone. Correct? This 15-minute external zone, if you see that. So in this, any 5 minute over here? Is there any 5 minute? 5 minute? No. 5 minute only engulfing. So, right, this. Okay, this is the zone from where it is pushing you up. Okay, so let me see the 1 minute. 1 minute we have the same thing. 1 minute we don't have anything in the down. Let's see how far it goes. So let's see in the morning what happened. So we will see from where it is reacting. Okay, clear. So it reacted from the OHLC. Just a second, let me just wait for a 5 minute breakout. Why 0.5x? Okay, great. So this is my first breakout, right? This is my first breakout, if you see. So this breakout gave me a 15-minute engulfing. Okay, this is giving me a 15-minute engulfing. Okay, so now next. Okay, the next one cannot able to break. Okay, so this is basically again the change of direction. But can I see a 15-minute engulfing? Yes, again I can see a 15-minute engulfing over here. So my 5 minute and 15 minute is 5 minute is getting aligned with 1 minute. My 15 minute, where is my 15 minute? So my 15 minute is still pending. Suppose I want to take a trade. Where can be the roadblock, guys? So this is my roadblock, but 5 minute is bullish right now, correct? So can I see any 1 minute? Okay, so 1 minute is also breakout over here only, again breakup structure, and then again this one is going. Suppose I took a trade from here. expecting that this is a support zone in 1 hour, keeping my SL below over here. In fact, I should keep my SL below actually over here. It should be 11 pips. Can I expect a trade up to this level? Okay, why is that? Why is that? So if I see, these are basically all internal zones, right? So I'm just going against the trend, considering my 5-minute is getting bullish, correct? So let's see how far it goes. Can you see that the SL need to be below, man, or else you cannot do anything. See, again, there is this zone. So this is basically your internal structure. This is how market moves. So why I'm always telling you external, I hope you understand that right now. So this is my 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 second. Okay, this area. See, even if you're keeping little bit buffer below also, it took your SL. Now why? I can give you 100 of reasons, but you cannot able to handle the SL actually on this. Hi Abdul, how are you, man? Okay, so this is what basically a trade, but anyways you will be getting that SL. But now let's wait for our setup. Okay, which is we are in an internal zone of 1 hour. 15-minute is getting broken. My 1 hour should give me an engulf if this candle is being closed. If this candle being closed, I will only trade in 15-minute and 5-minute. That's all. I cannot also look for a 1 hour zone. Okay. So suppose let me just give you a glimpse. Suppose this created as a 1 hour engulfing. So where is my 15-minute, guys? So this is my 15-minute. Again, this zone or this zone can be your external zone. Market will come down here. It will go up to this level. That's the only trade you can able to take, not more than that. If this will take up to this OHLC level, because why you cannot go high? Because you are against the trend. The trend in 1 hour is bearish. Understood? The trend in 1 hour is bearish, and which is also aligned with your 4 hour and daily as well. Agree? So as I told, if I open this one, you can see market can go up to this level in 15-minute. In 5-minute, we are having a crossover of 820 and 200 EMA. It can push you back and take a support from here. And why I'm saying that, there is a reason behind it, how the 208 or 9 or 20 SMA or EMA is working. That is altogether a strategy. And that, let's be regular. I will explain you so that you can also include in your strategy just for an extra confidence. If you are not very sure about in a choppy market or yeah, that's Owanda is fine, but in the commodity exchange, I am not seeing a 1 hour engulfing sake. That is what I was explaining to everyone. So I'm just waiting for another candle to close. A clear closing will be literally important, Sheikh. I might miss the trade. I'm not worried about that. But when the structure is proper, we will go bigger one. Any trades, anybody, guys, from the morning? instead of watching, guys, why don't you share your thoughts? Like, what do you think? What market can go? Whether I'm right? Am I expecting the correct one? Or you do have a difference of opinion? You can always explain. I know a little bit hard to chat, but yes, if you want, we can do that. I gave a very clear explanation, guys. This can be a learning, if you understand the basics of CMP. No, it is not necessary that I'm always right, but because why there is a need of a community, guys? Because the way I see the market, maybe you see the market in a different way. You understand? So either you rectify me or I rectify you. It is a complete learning every day. So the trading is such a vast subject. You cannot say that, okay, I'm very much expert in this, wherever I will enter, I will take profit. You cannot give a guarantee on this, right? Because market is beyond everyone. Like, it can destroy your ego, it can destroy whatever. I was explaining yesterday, right? If you must have heard, I don't know. Like, this was basically ego trade for me, guys. I was expecting the complete one shot, fall, a boom, but it was not happening, So the whole night was messed up for me because I want the market to go down. Understood? So eventually the market went down, but the New York session, when we were live, when we took the trade, it cannot able to satisfy my ego. So this happens. So point here is, let's not be greedy. I can also tell to myself, let's not be greedy, but sometimes the psychology is so fucked up. It will not allow you to exit, or it will not allow you to enter as well. So considering all that, let's journal it. So whatever we are talking, whatever the emotions, whatever we are feeling, this is a journey, man. This cannot be. You don't think that in a day you will be a millionaire or billionaire. So might be today you might be lucky, you will get some, you put a one lot as a risk and you got some $10,000 or $1,000 or $2,000, depend upon your budget. But tomorrow if you cannot able to repeat it, then there is no point. So that is why people, it's like a wave. Sometimes they are earning, sometimes they are not earning. The market is not stable, but what is stable is basically your thought, your discipline, your way of seeing the market, how you strategize the market, how you are accepting your loss. That is what. Aryan, send me an image. Yes, that can play out, Aryan, if you are considering the 1 hour EG. But only thing is that I am not getting a clear 1 hour EG, so I am not entering there. What Aizen sent me. Entered in demo. Yeah, you try it out. I'm not denying that, guys. I'm not denying that it can play out, but only thing is that I don't have a clear 1 hour EG in my future charts. That's why I'm not entering. So the strategy says you enter, no worries, but manage your risks accordingly, because enter is just a click, but managing your SL is the biggest job. So trade can be wrong, trade can go against you, market can go against you, but the only thing is that what is in your hand is SL, stop loss. Manage your capital so that we can go in a longer run. See, let's be happy, guys. Whether you are taking trades, not taking trades, SL, profit, let's be first happy. Then only you can able to get into some kind of consistency or profitability. But if you are sad and if you are in a different mind and coming to trade, then nothing will happen. You will not be satisfied basically. First your peace of mind, then trade. So keep your environment clean, keep your environment trading worthy, and then get going. So it's a clear explanation, guys. Few more. After 9 minutes, let's start on the EMA SMA concept. I will explain you that. London session 2 days we cannot able to capture anything, man. New York, yes, New York I could not able to attend yesterday because my doctor appointment was. Today we'll sit on New York. We'll see if you can catch any trade. Sek, you understand what I was trying to explain? You can see the analysis, going back once the video is being added. You can go back. I did a very complete analysis, and same thing will be valid for 1 week, guys. Up to Friday at least. So up to Friday, you can rely on that analysis. So see, simple one. If considering the 1 hour direction, okay, if it is going down, it will be creating a new lower low, right? By the time it is creating a new lower low, it should take the Asia session liquidity. Understood? Sorry, not what I'm saying, man. It should be taking your weekly liquidity. Okay. So weekly liquidity is this one. Okay. So considering that, but it cannot able to close that. It will take the liquidity, it will come high because that is the strongest support. And so obviously, see the time frame. If daily support, it will take some days. Weekly support, it will take some week to break it, right? So same way, just wait, and whenever it is reaching to your support zone, where weekly and daily is meeting, so you will always plan for a buy. And whenever it is going towards your external high, if you are not seeing a clear breakout of 4 hour, let's not go for a buy. You will always look for a sell. Agreed? I hope I am not having more charts. 1 second. So understood why when we are trying to do against the trend, then that's the point. So my 1 hour, everything is good. Then why MGC is not giving 1 hour chart? Guys, you understand patterns in trading, like W pattern, M pattern, the retailers used to trade. Anybody have a knowledge on that? Yes. Yeah, price took the daily liquidity. So where should you enter? That is what I'm asking you. Price took the daily liquidity and pushing high. Yes, no problem. Yeah, ascending, descending triangle flag. Yes. So where should you enter? So you can just directly enter. Yeah, those are also there are the patterns also a way of trading. People used to do, basically the beginners. So where you are going to enter, guys, when we say that price took liquidity and pushing high, man? So how you are going to enter? Tell me an entry point, no? Where should I enter? Everybody's seeing that there is a liquidity grab. Okay, but where should I enter? Breakout, retrace at external zone. Yeah, but no. Positively, everything is who, basically. M5 easy. Yeah, that is your way of entering, man. I am not going to enter over there. Kiran, yeah, true. You can enter. So me some, see, 5-minute EG is fine. Point here is there any extra confluence? Like we are in a POI. First of all, you need to understand, is there any point of interest? Is there, if you're going for literal classic price action, so do you have any trend line or do you have any trend line breakout, You understand? So what I'm trying to say, suppose, let's see this market, okay? Suppose we are in the 5-minute. Can I consider this as a trend line? Can I consider this as a trend line? Yes, M5BO with M15 EG. Correct. That you can enter. Okay, let's see as per your case. Okay, so here is my liquidity graph. Okay, this one, as per the normal concept, this is my liquidity graph. Okay, so now my M5BO has happened over here. See this, correct? M5BO has happened over here. So I'm just creating a story behind this, and this is my external zone, guys, and M5BO with 15-minute EG, as you're saying. Okay, this is my 15-minute EG, correct? Okay, so where should I enter then? So my M5 again create. Okay, let not go to the MGC chart. One second. One second. Let's see that. Wait a second. I think this is my last day low. This is my liquidity graph, as per you say. This is my M5 breakout. And then what? Then I do have this M15 EG. Then I have this external zone. This is one. And this is one. Correct? So it tapped. Okay. So we are expecting this area to be taken as a trade. Right? Kiran? Same way, if you want to see a trend line kind of trade, so you can see this one. One second. So if I see, I have a longest trend line over here. 1 second, in the 5-minute. In this 5-minute, or trend line fake out over here. 15-minute. Yes. 1, 2, 3. This one. Correct. Nicely explained, Kiran. Good. You could have, but if you cannot able to see that, you have missed it. But I will just wait for right now because my 1-hour zone is being tapped. So either I'll wait for a breakout and go high and see a trade, or from this zone I will be looking for a sell. See, point here is my daily in some market is already given engulfing. Okay, so I will look for a sell only, rather I'll look for a buy. Now this sell can happen from 1-hour zone, this sell can happen from 4-hour zone. Understood? These are the two scenarios it can happen. But only thing is that if this 1-hour zone is, if it is getting broken, so for some time it will be getting bullish before falling. Yeah, H for external high. So let's wait then. Let's wait my H1 to be bullish again. So H1 to be bullish again, how? The H1 to be bullish here, right? If it is getting breakout. So if H1 is bullish, sorry, my H1 is bullish over here, this one, correct? So if my H1 is bullish, then I will see some 15-minute zone and I will take a trade. Simple. And if we go with you, so something from this zone, my TP will be up to this area, my SL is up to this. And this is the broader one. Huh? In the lower time frame, obviously we need to enter, which will the SL will be less. Daily sell engulfing will not what you can allow you to see. Daily sell engulfing will not allow you to break this. I'm pretty sure about that actually. It can only extend, 1 second, my Fibonacci is there or not? No, this is, I changed it. So I can only see a 50% or a 70% zone to be tapped and then fall. Daily sell engulfing cannot happen, man. I'm not. What happened? You see, no? Yesterday, day 1, 2, 3, 4. On Friday also there was a liquidity graph, right? So what happened? So can you see a daily engulfing? Check that, we'll see it. One second. Yeah. You know, night time I was sitting, so I was just doing that yesterday. Okay. TP at daily sell engulfing. I understood. Any other ideas, guys? Okay, now coming back to, let's see the EMA SMA concept. Okay, so in a market, the major EMA is basically EMA or SMA. Okay, simple moving average and exponential moving average. So exponential moving average is basically reacting your price quickly. I know it is lagging indicator, but it's just an extra confluence, guys. You know, I hope it can help you guys. You know, so EMA SMA, it's basically 200 SMA, which is 200 SMA means last 2 days price simple moving average. You understand simple moving average? You need to go back to your mathematics. So where, you know, 200 days price need to be divided by 200, so it will give you a price, and accordingly the chart reacts to that. You know, so 200 days average. So this is 20 days average, and this is 8 or 9 days average. Okay, this is simple. And then same way we have the exponential moving average as well. Okay, so you can see the EMA, okay, and SMA. Okay, so now what is 200? Okay, so 200 SMA will tell you that what kind of trend is running in the market. Okay, so what is 200? Like if I go to my daily, okay, so what it says, so if it is below 200, that means it is bearish. If it is above 200, then the market is bullish. So that means in daily, the market is bearish right now, okay, and previously the market was bullish. So same way in the 4 hour, what is happening? So 4 hour, you can see the market is below the 200 line. So 4 hour is also bearish. So if I go to 1 hour, 1 hour was bullish for some time, then again it got bearish. Can you see that? Okay. Same way in every time frame, you can understand it. So 15 minute it is saying it is bearish, okay, and 5 minute it is also saying that it is got bullish. Understood? So this is what basically your 200, it is basically tells you the trend. Okay. Now second SMA is 200. So all the market is starting from 200 and ending with 200. So if you see, this is the area, okay, on base of 200 you can also take the trade in the 20. If you see 20, like same way, 200 is basically the simple moving average of 200 days data, and 20 is basically a moving average of 20 days data, and which is price is respecting. Okay, so if 20 moving average is there, okay, so market will be starting from there and ending with there as well. So you can see the 5 minute is reacting from above the 20, right? So it is indicating that market can go bullish. So this EMA or SMA is good for basically your trendy markets. Okay, so you can see there is a choppiness over here, right? The market is going high, low, high, low, high, low. So where you can enter? No. So you need to understand the actual move where it is happening. So that is why it is lagging. But before that, if we are going to enter, we could have entered the trade from this area, actually from the below, rather on top of this 20. Okay, so 20 is basically tells you like from where you need to enter. Okay, now just 20 you cannot able to enter. You need to have a trailing area which is 8 or 9 EMA or SMA. So whenever you see there is a 20 and 8 SMA is crossing over, you can enter it over there. So these are basically where you can take small trades. You can see as an extra confluence. So you can see as per the structure also our entry is getting from here, and with a 20 and 8 crossover also I can enter over here and keeping my SL below the crossover. Okay, now how can you set your TP? Your TP can be set when it is tapping to your 200. So now what is happening? So 200 is below, right? 200 is below means 200 is taking support. So if you are entering in 5 minutes, one time frame higher is your take profit. So 15 minutes you can easily reach up to this level. We will see that. You will see that. And now if I go to my 1 hour, so what is happening in the 1 hour, guys? 1 hour can go up to this level and then it can drop. Because if you see, my 1 hour is bearish right now until unless it is broken. Understood, guys? So if I go to my 4 hour, what is happening in the 4 hour? 4 hour, my 4 hour is basically this zone. See how it is respecting our external zones as well. So if the 1 hour is breaking, then it will reach to this 200 zone, 200 EMA or SMA of 4 hour. So that is how you can also plan your trades. But yes, the structure will give you edge, and this can give you an extra confluence to see where your TP can be, where your SL can be. And if you are not sure about your TP or SL, this can also guide you. It's just a guiding indicator. You don't take it very seriously on this. Absolutely. LTF 20 EMA to STF 200 EMA. Correct. So 20 EMA or SMA is basically for entry. Okay. And 200 is basically for the trend riding direction. Sorry, which trend is there. And then, for setting up the TP also, you can use 200 EMA. So one time frame lower entry in 20 and one time frame higher 200 is your TP. So if I go for 5 minutes, right, 5 minutes, you can see 200. Just 1 second. I'll just show you in a better way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 second. Yeah. This one. 1, 2. 1 minute. So that you can understand it much better way. I hope the lines are clear now. See this 200, correct? 220 and 8 all are crossing over. So this is a trend. This is a trade. Okay, now up to where you can hold, this 8 is basically trailing. Okay, 8. Hi Mehta. This 8 is basically trailing. Okay, as long as 8 is not giving you a red or it is not turning, you can keep holding the trade. And obviously it will go up to this level. Ideally it should tap somewhere in this zone and then it should show you the fall, and then it will go up to this level. Then the market will be choppy like this area, right? In the 5 minute you can see a choppiness. If it is going to fall, it will fall from here. So these are basically your extra confluences you can use. These are free of knowledge, guys. And just by EMA SMA you can be profitable as well, guys. Just by EMA SMA. If you are not sure in a choppy market, even in like suppose you enter into a choppy market without having a knowledge, right? So you can understand from where you need to exit. Suppose this crossover is happening, give it here, then again it is happening, just exit it from here. You may enter it in cost to cost. No, I'm not in trade, Mehta. This is just Kiran's thought. We are just projecting, and I'm just trying to build a story in EMA SMA. How can you capture the trades? भाई म्यूजिक सुनाई दे रहा है क्या कि म्यूजिक कम आ रहा है? थोड़ा बताओ ना यार। हार्दिक, म्यूजिक सुनाई दे रहा है क्लियरली? भाई EMA SMA वाला कॉन्सेप्ट देख लेना यार। जिनको थोड़ा सा भी डाउट होगा, मतलब कहाँ पे एग्जिट करना है, कहाँ पे नहीं करना है, you guys can easily use it, at least for the exit. Entry हमारे स्ट्रक्चर में बहुत जल्दी हो जाएगा. You will not wait for the crossover. Okay. तो ये वाला इंडिकेटर भी यूज कर सकते हो. ये वाला इंडिकेटर है 5-in-1 कलर्ड SMA और EMA. इंडिविजुअल EMA और SMA भी आता है, बट ये एक में क्या है कि मल्टीपल तुम लोग मतलब मैनेज कर सकते हो. जिसको भी ऑन करना है ये ऑन कर सकते हो, ऑफ कर सकते हो. We'll send you the team man. नहीं मेहता, ये ट्रेड में नहीं है भाई, अभी नहीं हो ट्रेड. ये ट्रेड कल दिखा रहे हैं क्योंकि जब तक हम लोग आए थे वो ट्रेड हो गया था, या मतलब दैट इज नॉट व्हाट एक्चुअली हमारा सेटअप था. और यहाँ पे देखो 8, 20, 50 जो भी तुम EMA SMA डालना चाहते हो डाल सकते हो. EMA डालना है EMA, SMA डालना है SMA. SMA थोड़ा मतलब आराम से मूव करता है. EMA जिससे प्राइस चेंज होगा ना उस हिसाब से मूव करता है. बट न्यूज के टाइम पे भाई EMA SMA मत लगाना यार, वो हटा देगा सब कुछ. It's a terms and condition. Don't blame me again, guys. Don't blame me. But most of जैसे ही मतलब मार्केट स्टेबल है और ऐसे लंदन, न्यूयॉर्क बढ़िया काम करेगा. बट जब वोलाटाइल होगा ना तो तुम ही सोचो ना, जब जैसे ही वोलाटाइल होगा तो कैसे यहाँ पे इतना बड़ा मूव दिया जो हमने कल पकड़ा था. हार्दिक देख रहे हो, यहाँ पे इतना बड़ा मूव दिया, करेक्ट. फिर तुरंत ऊपर आएगा. ये वाला मूव जिसको कैप्चर करना होगा वो कैप्चर नहीं कर पाएगा, समझ रहे हो. सो जाके यहां पे जाके कैप्चर करेगा तो करेगा. कौन सा सेटअप लिए थे अहमद? लास्ट नाइट पे मतलब हाँ, तो ये वाला ट्रेड ही है ना. ये ट्रेड, ये तुम्हारा लिक्विडिटी लेने के बाद ये वाला बता रहे हो. ये तुम क्या सब ये लिख रहे हो रे भाई? आफ्टरनून, आफ्टर पॉन क्या लिख रहे हो ये सब? तो आराम से लिखो अगर नींद से उठे हो तो. भाई जिसको अकेले ट्रेडिंग करने में बोर होता है ना, वो यहाँ पे आके बैठे। आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट कि मेरी मेरा चीज सुनते रहो, बट हाँ, हम लोग मतलब दिन भर अकेले बैठ के ट्रेड करने से अच्छा है कि यहीं पे मतलब मच मच करेंगे एंड वी विल टेक ट्रेड्स। और सबके लिए ओपन है गाइस, जहाँ पे जिसको जो भी डाउट है पूछो। यस, बढ़िया है, तुम तो मतलब गजब ट्रेड ले रहे हो यार अहमद। तो अभी तक पकड़ना चाहिए था, छोड़ क्यों दिए? 250 पिप्स बुक, ओ माय गॉड, ओ माय गॉड, मजा आ गया भाई। तुम लाइव में मत आया करो यार, तुम 250 अलग से पकड़ ले रहे हो। अभी तुम लाइव में आके दिखाते तो मतलब मजा आता सबको। तुम जूम में ज्वाइन करो, जो सुबह वाला ट्रेड है, जब जब हम लोग सो रहे होंगे तब तुम वो ट्रेड पकड़ना, जब हम लोग उठ जाएंगे फिर अपना ट्रेड पकड़ेंगे। सही है ना? तो क्या है, हम लंदन न्यूयॉर्क हम हमेशा ट्रेड करते रहेंगे रे भाई, जिंदगी अपना ट्रेड हो जाएगा। करेक्ट है कि नहीं भाई? इतना टेंशन मत लो, आराम से सो जाओ। लंदन सेशन में 2 घंटा, अगर ट्रेड मिलता है मिलता है, न्यूयॉर्क में जो मिलेगा मिलेगा। ट्रेड लेके आराम से सो जाओ। आज नहीं मिल रहा है दैट डजंट मीन कि कल नहीं मिलेगा। कल फिर न्यूयॉर्क में पकड़े ना रात को। ट्रेड के पीछे मत भागना, बट अच्छा वाला ट्रेड, अगर तुम ये ट्रेड लिए होगे ना, बट कैसे लिए, सेटअप थोड़ा बताओ तो भाई, देखते हैं क्या सेटअप। Yeah, please, thank you, Kiran. Yeah, give some thumbs ups or likes, man. At least in my video, the live videos. ये वाला, आप लोग जितने लोग हो, ये EMA SMA कल से ट्राई करना एक बार, ठीक है? ये वाला इंडिकेटर मैंने दिखा दिया, एक बार ट्राई करके देखो। तुमको हर दिन ट्रेड मिलेगा, बट थोड़ा सा यू नीड टू बी वेरी फास्ट, कि भाई कब निकलना है कब घुसना है, समझ रहे हो? अगर सेम चीज जैसे मैं बता रहा हूं ना, टाइम फ्रेम अलाइनमेंट, राइट? अगर तुम्हारा, ठीक है, इंडिकेटर में देखते हैं, ठीक है, ये इंडिकेटर में देखते हैं, बताता हूं। सो मेरा यहाँ पे क्या दिखा रहा है, मैं डेली से आ रहा हूं, ठीक है? मेरा डेली बेरिश है गाइस, मेरा डेली बेरिश है। क्यों बेरिश है? क्योंकि क्योंकि ये 200 के नीचे है, समझ गए? अब डेली मेरा बेरिश है, मेरा 4 आवर भी बेरिश है, देख रहे हो? मेरा 4 आवर भी बेरिश है। मतलब ये इट्स एन कॉन्फ्लुएंस है, मैं फिर भी बता रहा हूं, इसमें भी लोग प्रॉफिटेबल होते हैं यार, इसमें भी लोग प्रॉफिटेबल होते हैं। ज्यादा से ज्यादा तुमको बताऊंगा इसके ऊपर, ठीक है? हम लोग नाउ वी आर प्रोफेशनल्स, ओके, जो हम स्ट्रक्चर कर रहे हैं, बट इसके साथ इसको अगर कभी भी कोई भी डाउट हो मार्केट में ना भाई, ये में ऐसे में लगा देने का, उस हिसाब से ट्रेल कर लेने का। किरण, हिंदी इज ओके फॉर यू? लाइक थोड़ा सा मैं दूसरे ऑडियंस के लिए भी, आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू कंफर्टेबल विद देम, पीपल विल आल्सो वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड इन हिंदी एज वेल, ठीक है? तो ये 1 आवर भी हमारा बेरिश है, देख रहे हो? 1 आवर भी हमारा इसके नीचे है, ठीक है? मेरा 4 आवर नीचे हो गया, डेली नीचे हो गया, 1 आवर भी नीचे हो गया, करेक्ट, राइट? तो मेरा ट्रेड कहां पे होना चाहिए भाई? मेरा सेल वाला ही ट्रेड होना चाहिए, है कि नहीं? हाँ, दैट्स द गुड थिंग। सो हमारा 1 आवर, 4 आवर, डेली सारा कुछ बेरिश है। अब मेरा क्या है भाई? मेरा 15 मिनट भी अभी तक बेरिश है, देखो 15 मिनट, मतलब इसके हिसाब से, नॉट बाय योर स्ट्रक्चर, ओके? सो इसके हिसाब से मेरा 15 मिनट भी बेरिश है। तो भाई जैसे यहाँ पे 15 मिनट टैप करेगा, अगर मेरे को 5 मिनट में फिर से ऊपर से क्रॉसओवर आता है ना, ये 820 का, तो मैं भाई ट्रेड में एंट्री कर लूंगा, क्योंकि मेरा 3 टाइम फ्रेम इज अलाइन, जो कि EMA और SMA के हिसाब से। अब मेरे को स्ट्रक्चर पता हो नहीं पता हो, नो प्रॉब्लम, EMA और SMA में भी मैं ट्रेड करके घुस जाऊंगा। एक ट्रेड करके दिखाएंगे आप लोगों को, ठीक है? सो जस्ट होल्ड ऑन, अगर आता है तो ठीक है, नहीं आता है तो मैं मतलब कुछ कम्युनिटी पोस्ट डालूंगा कि हाउ EMA SMA यू कैन कॉन्फ्लुएंस विथ योर CMP एज वेल, ठीक है? बढ़िया बढ़िया होगा वो। उसमें क्या है ना, डेली में तुम छोटे छोटे स्कैल्प भी कर सकते हो, बट वही है कि फास्ट इन फास्ट आउट। अब तुमको वो भाई 1 मिनट RB नहीं चाहिए, 1 मिनट नहीं चाहिए, कुछ नहीं चाहिए, कहीं पे भी घुसो, कहीं पे भी मतलब निकलो। बट वही जैसे कि हर चीज में एक स्ट्रैटेजी होता है रे बाप। जैसे कि मतलब हमने यहाँ पे भी जैसे मल्टी टाइम फ्रेम एनालिसिस करते हैं, सेम ये में ऐसे में भी मल्टी टाइम फ्रेम एनालिसिस करने का, जहां पे भी क्रॉसओवर होगा अगर वो अलाइनमेंट तुम्हारे ये मतलब हायर टाइम फ्रेम के साथ मैच करता है, उस डायरेक्शन में ट्रेड लेने का, और वहां तक तुम्हारा जाएगा ट्रेड। समझ रहे हो कि नहीं गाइस? अंडरस्टूड? बट इसमें भी प्लान करने का, ये नहीं कि भाई हर जगह घुस जाने का। भाई तुम्हारा तुम खुद देखो यहाँ पे, ठीक है, तुम्हारा डेली 4 आवर 1 आवर हर जगह पे क्या है, बेरिश है। तो अगर तुम इस जगह पे बुलिश घुसोगे तो यहीं पे तुमको एग्जिट कर देगा ना वो, फिर ये नीचे आ गया, देख रहे हो? तो अभी क्या है, अभी अगर तुम ईएमए एसएमए के ऊपर चलोगे तो ये वाला ट्रेड तुम्हारा ट्रेड नहीं है, क्योंकि मेरा 1 आवर 4 आवर डेली और 15 मिनट भी बेरिश है। समझ रहे हो? तो ये वाला ट्रेड को तुमको मिस करना पड़ेगा अगर इफ यू डोंट वांट टू टेक ए काउंटर ट्रेड। अगर काउंटर ट्रेड भी लेना है तो काउंटर ट्रेड ले सकते हो, जो कि ये जैसे मैंने बताया कि अगर मैं 5 मिनट में सारा क्रॉसओवर हुआ, मैंने ट्रेड लिया, मैं 15 मिनट के 200 तक वेट करूंगा, दैट इज माई टीपी जोन, दैट इज माई काउंटर ट्रेड। फिर जैसे यहाँ पे टच कर गया और 5 मिनट में भी मेरे को डायरेक्शन शिफ्ट होना चाहिए इन ईएमए एसएमए, ऊपर से मेरे को क्रॉसओवर आना चाहिए, जो कि मेरे को बताया कि भाई सेल हो रहा है। अगर नहीं हुआ, 200 भी यहाँ पे 15 मिनट में क्रॉस कर गया तो ऊपर चला। ये बढ़िया कॉन्सेप्ट है, पर आई डोंट वांट टू एंटरटेन, बट जस्ट फॉर यू गाइज, लाइक पीपल हु वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड मोर। जो भी कॉन्सेप्ट बताओ भाई, आईसीटी एसएमसी सारा बताएंगे, पर ओनली थिंग इज दैट हाउ मच यू आर फॉलोइंग एंड गेटिंग प्रॉफिटेबल, दैट इज व्हाट मैटर्स। क्यों नहीं मूव हो रहा है भाई मेरा 1 आवर एनगल्फिंग, क्यों नहीं हो रहा है यार? अभी 1 आवर एनगल्फिंग होगा, 6 मिनट 58 सेकंड में क्लोज होगा, लेट्स सी दैट। सो मेरा 5 मिनट 15 मिनट इज नाउ गेटिंग बुलिश। मेरे 15 मिनट में आई हैव दिस बिगर जोन नाउ एंड ए क्लियर जोन गाइस, ओके। अगर ये वाला भी मैं एक्सटर्नल जोन पकड़ूंगा तो मार्केट थोड़ा नीचे आएगा, स्पाइक देगा, फिर ऊपर चला जाएगा। समझे? अगर ये वाला एक्सटर्नल जोन होगा, ठीक है, तो मार्केट क्या करेगा, आएगा यहाँ पे, ओके, यहाँ से आएगा, ए से लंबा वीक करेगा, यहाँ पे जाएगा, फिर आएगा, फिर ये वाला ट्रेड देगा मेरे को यहाँ तक। तो भाई मैं मेरे सेटअप के लिए वेट करूंगा, आप लोगों को गाली देना है गाली दे दो, नहीं करना है नहीं करो, नो प्रॉब्लम। भाई अपने को भी खुद डर लगता है यार, पैसे को मैनेज करना पड़ता है, ऐसे नहीं कि भाई आओ खाली एक एक मिनट में ट्रेड लेके चले जाओ। छोटे अकाउंट है कोई बात नहीं भाई, उड़ गया उड़ गया। अब तुम 50,000 100,000 मतलब 400,000 का अकाउंट लेके बैठे होगे। हाँ हाँ, माइट योर ट्रेड इज सिंपल, दैट इज व्हाट किरण इज आल्सो सेइंग मैन, आई अंडरस्टैंड, नो प्रॉब्लम। बट वही 5 मिनट अगर एनगल्फिंग पे नहीं हुआ या तुमको नीचे फेंक दिया, हाउ यू आर श्योर अबाउट दैट? लिक्विडिटी पे मास्टरी करो फिर। समझ रहे हो? उस्मान, नूर, एवरीवन, थोड़ा अपने सर्कल में भी स्प्रेड कर दें यार, मतलब यूट्यूब लाइव को या मतलब इंस्टा को, सो दैट पीपल कैन आल्सो टेक बेनिफिट आउट ऑफ इट। ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब एवरीबॉडी हैव द पॉकेट टू स्पेंड। जी जी, थैंक यू। अब फ्री में दे रहे हैं अभी लोग, ज्ञान नहीं लेंगे तो बाद में थोड़ा क्या क्या होता है ना, बीच बीच में व्हेन यू स्टार्ट टेलिंग फ्री, पीपल विल नॉट टेक यू सीरियसली, बट इट्स ओके, लाइक एज लॉन्ग एज यू गाइस आर प्रॉफिटेबल, बिकॉज सी ट्रेडिंग तो यार स्ट्रैटेजी कोई भी बता देगा, पर प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी इज कंप्लीटली डिपेंड अपॉन यू। तुम कितना जर्नलिंग करते हो, कितना मेंटेन करते हो, कितने रूल्स फॉलो करते हो, सो एवरीथिंग इज बेसिकली ए नेसेसिटी। और ऐसे यू नो सिंपली खाली स्ट्रैटेजी लेके कोई प्रॉफिटेबल नहीं हो गया है। एंड बहुत सारे लोगों को देखे भाई, लोग आते हैं परेशान होके बोलते हैं सर आई वांट टू टेक ए ब्रेक फॉर 1 मंथ 2 मंथ। अरे भाई तुम उखाड़ क्या लिए? तुम तो अभी 15 दिन हुए सीखे हो, तुमको क्या ब्रेक चाहिए? जिसको कमाना है वो कमाएगा, जिसको नहीं कमाना है वो ऐसे ही मेंटरशिप में यहाँ वहां पैसा देके आगे चलता रहेगा। और वो दैट इज अ साइकिल, यू कैन नॉट ब्लेम मी, यू कैन ब्लेम एनीवन एल्स, बिकॉज एवरीबॉडी इज हैविंग ए प्लान बी नाउ, यू अंडरस्टैंड। एवरीबॉडी इज हैविंग ए प्लान बी, मतलब आप दूसरा जॉब करते हो तो you just take it as a side hustle, right? I was also doing a business, so this was a side hustle until unless I was not profitable. So जब मैंने देखा कि what is the potential on it, so then सब change हुआ। At 4-hour OHLC, yes, 4-hour OHLC, 4-hour OHLC, okay, हाँ, तो 4-hour OHLC ठीक है, okay. So that's what I'm saying. No, from here it can fall. So let's see if the market gives us a direction. और आपको 1 minute में एंट्री करना है। So this is my 4-hour zone. This is my 4-hour zone. अगर थोड़ा नीचे भी कर दें, this is my 4-hour zone sec. Correct. Yeah, trading. No, I'm not saying that it should be your only plan. But if you are doing it, do it with all your heart. It's not like it cannot be a side hustle. And whoever took it as a side hustle, they cannot be profitable, man. That's a bitter truth actually. तो इसीलिए मैंने Slay the Pips का जो नया स्ट्रक्चर लेके आया हूँ, I will just not selling the course right now. मेरे को देखना है कि लोग 4 स्टेज पास कर पाते हैं कि नहीं पाते हैं। अगर इनके पॉकेट में पैसा है, देते रहो, बट आपको एंड ऑफ द डे सीखना पड़ेगा। और आप लोग देखे होंगे, आई विल नॉट लीव यू एनीवन लाइक एम्प्टी हैंडेड। मेरा काम है भाई, इफ यू आर कमिंग टू मी, यू शुड लर्न, सिंपल। और आई विल पुश यू अप टू द लास्ट ड्रॉप ऑफ माय ब्लड। दैट इज व्हाट माय गेम और माय एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट। So still if you cannot able to cope up with me, then that is your fault. You are losing in that end. New Excel with SMA. Okay, let's see. New Excel with SMA. This one, no? Just I explained, right? This one, right? This one you're talking about, Kiran, right? Or which one? Just tell me that numbers. If this one, this which I heard, this which I took actually, or you are talking about this, sorry, or you are, yeah, this one. Tell me the price range, I will explain you. Kiran, give me the price from where, which sale you are talking about. I have 1, 2, and 3. So which one are you talking about? $4043 external high SL. Yeah, this one. 4043. 4043 नहीं भाई, 4043 कहाँ से आ गया? This one. 8:30 PM. This one. See, no, this is what all the time frames are bearish, right? 5 minutes में you can see this one, right? The crossover, correct? 820 and 200. So you just enter it over here with an engulfing. But only thing is that you need to keep your SL little bit on a higher side. ये वाला trade है. And you will not exit until unless it is breaking, like breaking the structure. This is your crossover. Can you see that? Understood? So this is your EMA SMA. 1 second. So understood, Kiran? See how simple it is. But it is only working purely on a trendy market map. Okay. Choppy, you can be lost. Yeah, 200 EMA is above now, means in 15 minutes. 200 EMA, 200 SMA is down now. Can you see that? That means I am in a buy in 5 minutes. But in 15 minutes, 200 SMA is on top. Correct? So, which the trade which is initiated from 5 minutes can take your TP up to 200 SMA as the target. Understood? Same way, if the 15-minute crossover, if you are taking the trade, then your 1 hour 200 SMA is your TP. Yeah, correct. Okay, so our entry can be 5 minute, entry can be 1 minute, 2 minute as well. But only thing is that if you get into the 1 minute, you will be lost. You will be lost because it is full of noise. You understand? It is full of noise. So it's better to be in 5 minutes so that you can have a clear picture right now. So now let me just we can get into a trade. 1 second. My 15-minute 1 hour is closed. Okay, 1 hour is closed. Okay, 1 hour is closed, but I am at this 4 hour OHLC and 1 hour external zone. So no trades, guys. No trades. No trades for now. Yes. Yeah, CMP POI only. I'm just saying an extra confidence. Suppose in some markets you are not very sure whether it will go high, whether my TP zone is correct or not correct. You can always think of that one. So it's better, like you can draw that 200 and in the lower time frame when you're entering in 5 minutes or 15 minutes, go up to 1 hour. Simple. Understood? See, I don't entertain a indicator based trading, but I'm just telling you because this can be an extra confluence. Understood? Because that is how all people starts, as a beginning. Guys, abhi, like all the sound and picture quality and trading, like it's not lagging, right? It's or it is still lagging. What do you feel? It's good. Okay, thank you. No, in a first day, I think first day, even the second day also, it was lagging. So I understand, like, see, if people can join in the beginning, so that daily we will do the analysis, so you can understand like where the market goes, like what should be the direction. The same thing we are going to repeat it again and again every day, but eventually you will be hands-on with this. One second. So ये वाला सुन के आप लोग, let's see. Okay. Yeah. Classes today. Yeah. We do have classes today. Yeah. 9:30. Okay. So let's see another 30 minutes. Are we going to get anything or not? कल एक अच्छा मतलब गिरा था नहीं, खत्म होने के बाद एक्चुअली ये वाला यहाँ से जो गिरा मार्केट, सॉरी ये तो गिर गया था, ये वाला जो गिरा, ये वाला जो गिरा है, सी फर्स्ट टच, सेकंड टच, थर्ड वन. So this third touch, let's see if it is breaking, then a different thing. We'll get some trades today on a New York session. I don't want to see such a clumsy chart. Yeah, 1 hour breakout will have this much here, man. 1 hour, I don't know whether it will break or not, because 1 hour breakout will happen only here. But this is 1 hour engulfing already there. So I will look for some from 15-minute zone is this one. Then I have this 5-minute as well. This 5-minute zone as well. Okay, so I will look for a retracement to take a trade. Neil, have you started trading or not yet? If not, you start the perform accounts, man. Join into the perform group so that we'll monitor like how you are taking the trades. Even not in the real account, at least start with the demo, because it was enough time. You must have understood by now. So if you start taking trades only, you will be getting familiar with the market. Instant account is good, it bit pricey. Rules will be same, I guess. Rules will be same, but I think there are some consistency rule will be there. Like if I just 1 second, let's see that. So if I go for funding pips, instant account is good, but only thing is that by evaluation, so this is 0 account. So 0, 10, 5 pays $60. Oh, it reduced the price, man. The only thing is that consistency master is 15%. There's a consistency rule will be there. Daily loss is 3%. That means you cannot do loss below 300. With a small account, yeah, good, but small account, you need to update, man, Neil. Like you need to update with your trade so that only you can monitor it, right? So send us daily, like how much in profit, how much in losses, what kind of lot sizes you are taking, what kind of account, whether it is $100, $50, $200, that doesn't matter. But are you taking the risk management rightly or not? That we need to see. We have got FOMC today. Hey guys, oh my God, I did not check that. 11:30 p.m. Before that, we'll take trade, man. 11:30 we'll sleep. Or 11:30, don't get into that. Yeah, instant account is good, no, Mehmet. Instant account is good. Only thing is that you need to have this maximum, like you need to go step by step, because your daily loss is 3%. That means in a 10K account, only in a day you can make it only $300 minus. and in total you will make $500 only minus. If any day you will get $500 minus, then it is gone. And master, it is 15% profitability, I guess. Yeah, a profitable net profit at least 0.5%. Yes, instant account is also good, but you need to have these rules. Actually, drawdown is maximum 3% and total loss is 5%. So if you are little bit on a higher side in the risk management, like if you go for a higher lot, your account will be blown up. Go for this future, no? Go for this one. Better method. Go for this lucid trading. That is now I'm thinking it is the best one. You go for lucid flex. Okay. So this one is good. Instead of instant account, you go for this. At least prove something before you go high. One second, please. Understood? Try for lucid trading. This is good, actually. One hour, 15 minutes is about to break. Yeah. Instant account is good, but instant account you need to manage. You cannot go like heavy on that. Okay, 15 minutes is broken. So now 15 minutes is clearly bullish. Not yet. Yeah, we can do that. But my major focus is right now on pure trading, man. So giveaway and everything will come automatically, but my pure focus is on trading right now. To educate, to learn more, to grow more. That's the only thing I am focusing on right now. Rest, once you are viral, people will definitely approach you. That's the other side of the game. Kiran, are you get into that trade? Is it Polini? Or may I know who is this? Yes. How are you, bro? Welcome. Thanks for coming in. What is your time right now? Are you in office? Morning. Pauline is a good friend of ours who excel a lot of funded accounts. He can also share his knowledge. but only in chat. Or we need to get into a Zoom call before live. Yes, Paulini, big fan, bro. Kiran. Paulini is now in golf field, right? He was driving the cat. Yeah, but like, yeah. So how was your holidays, Paulini? Yeah, in golf cart. Yes, yes, he was doing that. So where you went actually, Paulini, for the holidays? It is near to your area, or like near to your city, or it is outer skirt, like how, where it is? I was in Creta. Okay. Island near Greece. Okay. Okay. So you did not go to Santorino? Sure. Thank you. Please join sometimes. Anything else, guys, you want to understand, or else we'll meet on new session? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Thanks for that. Yeah. I was just thinking, like in the normal videos, I used to add hashtags, but like here also I'll add. Yeah, you come, and anytime. I am anyhow on a monthly basis. I'll be going 2-3 times to Dubai because my parents are not well, so I'm just placed here. But my whole business is in Dubai only. So every month I'm visiting 3 times minimum. Client meetings, and because my primary business into IT. So you first get money, then you come to Dubai. So my 1 hour, 15-minute, 4 hour is engulfed. Bruce Khalifa party is normal, man. Kiran. Bruce Khalifa party is not that big thing, but yeah, only that hype is due to that landmark. But that is a day to the thing, We may go to somewhere else, like inside a yacht or something, yacht. We can have a party. Like once we have a bigger community, we will invite everyone. Hey, obviously with your own tickets, huh? Don't tell me that I will sponsor you guys. Or else we will ask some prop firms to sponsor. Sure. Thank you, Osman. Take care. Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen. Fine then. So let's join in the New York session. We will hopefully catch some trades. Yeah, liquor is normal, man. Dubai, there is no worries. If it is Saudi, then that would be a problem. But Dubai, that's not an issue. Thank you guys. Good day. Take care. See you on New York. Don't miss that. Hopefully the moves are getting clear right now. The New York we should see. Okay. Thank you, gentlemen. Take care. Bye-bye.